Hey everyone, Angelbabyyoyo here. Hello. I wanted to share with you guys my tea haul. So I am a tea girly now. That doesn't mean that I don't drink coffee, because I do. However, but that's usually just like one-offs. I just predominantly drink tea, and I've just been getting really into tea with just more kind of natural herbal, I guess, wellness to treat things like aches, pains, all that fun stuff, because as you get older, that's what you kind of have to deal with. So I wanted to share with you guys my tea haul. It's from Buddha Tea, and I love their teas. I actually found them out while shopping in Sprouts, because I was looking for I got this really cool book, and you basically can look up whatever you're wanting to treat, and then they will give you the best herb or fruit, or you know, just something natural to help with it. And so I was looking for specifically valerian tea, because if you have issues with sleeping, valerian tea is super great. It's all natural, and that's like something that I like love about tea. Most of the tea and herbs, they're all natural. You can't really, I mean, unless you're allergic and stuff, but it's not like you can really overdose. I mean, like if you're pregnant and stuff, like you should definitely do your research and talk to your doctor about it. But other than that, it's kind of like, you know, it's not like medicine. It's not chemicals, it's not really man-made. These are just natural like plants and roots and all that fun stuff. So if you have sleeping issues, valerian tea is really good. It is so much better than melatonin. Melatonin is actually, you know, like man-made. It's a chemical, and I think it might even be a hormone. But do you know that in like Europe, melatonin is actually not sold like over, like just on shelves? You actually, I think, have to get a prescription or talk to a pharmacist. So never been a fan of melatonin. It never has really worked for me anyways, but valerian has been super great, and it's not just great at making me fall asleep, but it keeps me sleeping through the night, and my husband as well, because he has like really bad issues with just sleeping through the night. So I love this brand. I'm going to like open and just kind of show you what I got, but I'm also going to open like a tea packet for you guys and why I love them so much. So they're like kind of all natural. I got a ton of stuff, guys. If you guys were wondering what almost, I think, $200 worth of tea looks like, this is what it looks like. I just literally went bananas and it's great because on their site it'll have the tea and it'll list like the potential things that I can treat or help. I wouldn't really say treat, help. And the thing with tea is, you know, and these kind of things, it's not going to be an overnight thing where if I'm not going to just have a cup of this and be able to instantly sleep, you know, that night. It's something that you have to build up in your body, and over time it'll really help. Okay, so valerian tea, really good, really great with helping with sleep. I'm going to show you guys what else I got, but I do not really remember what they treat. I'm just going to show you because I bought a ton of stuff. I got this like damina leaf tea. Some things I got that I've literally never heard of. But I was like reading about it. I think marshmallow leaf tea was really good. I don't remember why I got it, but I think I needed something in this. And I'm pretty sure like with these, with like herbal teas, I don't think they have any caffeine, which is great, especially because if I'm wanting to, you know, have this at night, I think it's great. So I got milk thistle. It's great because it basically is it basically can help with periodic cleansing and help with maintaining stressors. So some great things about tea is that they naturally just have like flavonoids or like anti-flavonoids, something like that, where it's basically like helps with your body in getting rid of like toxins and treating the cells. You know, echinacea, which is great. It's really great for building up your immune system. The flower is beautiful as well. Got one of that. I got red clover. It's the same red clover that they use for red clover honey. I got that tea. I got mugwort tea. Never heard of that, but looks super cool. Okay, I'm gonna go to like, I got this one, go to cola. So awesome. Licorice root. Licorice root is great for you guys. It's really great for like your throats and coughs as well. Yeah, and all these teas have a ton of adaptogens, which I am like all about recently, because adaptogens are great for you. They're great for healing your body, inflammation in your body, and dealing with that too. Got some yarrow tea. What else is cool? I got some eucalyptus tea, which prior to shopping on their site, I knew that eucalyptus tea was such a cute plant and smelled great, but I didn't know you could actually drink the tea leaves. There you go. Apparently you can. I don't know which eucalyptus you can drink, so don't go, you know, steeping your eucalyptus now, but the one they have packaged, I think, can be used as tea. White oak tea, which I know of a white oak tree, and now I guess you can actually drink the tea leaves. So it's like crazy, because so much, like so many, like I guess plants, I didn't even realize you could drink their tea leaves. Like an example, like I grow raspberries, and raspberry leaves are great for dealing with cramps or women's like PMS or menstrual symptoms. And I've been drinking that, and I would say it's been helping with like that time of the month and cramps so much. So I just go out and cut some. St. John's wort, super great as well. Let's see, calendula is great. It's also known as marigold, but it's really good. It's basically, you can use it to soothe irritated skin, but it also, I think, just has great, you know, adaptogens and all that fun stuff. So got that. Wild cherry bark tea, don't know what that is. Horsetail tea from the horsetail plant, never heard of that before. Okay, chickweed tea, sounds super cute, never heard of that. So guys, as I was saying, I'm really like into adaptogens right now, and mushrooms, and how mushrooms are great. They have adaptogens which can basically help your body when you're stressed out and your body's like inflamed, or when there's a spike in cortisol. So like mushrooms have been known to have so many, not only adaptogens, but things that can help with dealing with cortisol or your stress levels. And reishi is really good for just it's known as the mushroom of immortality. It's super rare, and basically I got this. Reishi is really good at just like helping with like your brain cells, and just, you know, I've heard that sometimes it can even like help fight like, you know, some like build up your cells that might be damaged. Dong Quai tea, don't know what that is, got that. Yellow dock root tea. Ginkgo biloba. So I've never had this tea, but I've had the supplement. The supplement's super great. It's really great at mental clarity and focus. Similar with rosemary. So if you're like studying and you need to focus and you don't want to drink coffee for the jitters and all that stuff, ginkgo biloba is super good, and rosemary as well. When I really needed to focus and study, I actually brewed some rosemary, and I don't know if it was a placebo effect or not, but I do know rosemary is really good with stimulating blood circulation. So I don't know if more blood was just flowing up to my brain or something, or if it was just a placebo, but I will say it definitely helped with my studies and concentrating and focusing. So similar with ginkgo biloba. Okay. Cat's claw tea, don't know what that is. Like I said, valerian root, got another one. Love valerian root. And then chaga, which basically it's the diamond of the forest, a true gem for overall wellness. It is a superfood, and I think chaga, so a very like popular super, you know, food drink is the golden latte or something. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. I think it's like turmeric mixed with chaga, I'm pretty sure, like ground up chaga mixed with turmeric, and then you could put whatever choice of milk you want. So I just got just a chaga because I'm just gonna drink it. Black cohosh root tea, astragalus root tea. And then last but not least, I got English breakfast tea because I love English breakfast. This one has caffeine and I'm gonna give it a try just in the morning with some milk and sugar. So I just want to let you guys know that I have never had any of these teas other than the valerian root in terms of taste, so I don't really know how things taste. I'm not gonna lie, there have been some teas where it is pretty strong because some of these herbal, you know, roots and stuff, they can taste sometimes medicinal. But I'm at the point where if that's the case, I'll just add more water. I'm just drinking it for the health benefits. I'm not really drinking it as like for the taste. I mean, hey, if it tastes good, it's a bonus. This is just something that's more of like, I'm like, you know, instead of drinking like soda, or like if I want something, you know, in the middle of my day to drink that's not soda or caffeinated, you know, a cup of whatever this tea would be super great. Also because they have just so much benefits. So all of my tea, that's pretty much it. But I wanted to show you guys ultimately why I bought so much tea from them. I'm gonna do the, I guess I will do, what am I gonna do to try? I actually will try, I might try the chaga. Okay, so the reason why I love them so much is because not only are they like super natural, organic, they, I think, also partner with the tea for trees. So basically it's sustainable, like growing of these teas. It's not, you know, I don't think they're cutting down like the rainforest or protected lands to just grow teas. So that was another reason. But a big reason is that they don't use, which is so simple and small but it's amazing, but they don't use, basically it's paper. They don't use the plastic, so I'm not getting a bazillion microplastics in my cup of tea, because I'm pretty sure I'm already eating a ton of microplastics everywhere else. I don't need to add to my microplastic consumption. But also because they just use natural unbleached like tea packets, which is such a small thing, but the whiteness of the tea packets come from the tea packets being bleached, because it's normally not like that. It's gonna normally be like this, and it gets bleached in order so it can just look white. So I guess it's maybe more for aesthetic, but when you're like brewing a cup of tea and stuff like that, you just don't want that. You don't want more chemicals in your cup. You know, I'm pretty sure we're already getting chemicals from everywhere. So I really love that everything is just super natural, organic, there's sustainability, and just the fact that this is like unbleached. So it's just like the little things that bring it full circle, because it's like, if I'm gonna drink tea, and I'm all about like wanting to drink tea for my health and wellness, you know, like I want everything to be like natural, from, you know, like the tea bag to my cup of tea, you know. So I thought that was like really, really amazing, and that's why I decided to go with them to buy like all these tea, because there was definitely more options out there like Amazon and all that fun stuff. But I just love everything about them and what they stand for, and you know, even down to the tiny detail, like I said, about not using bleached bags and it not being plastic. Because I would say, like, of course, like plastic is my last choice if I had to choose between plastic or bleach, like white paper tea packets. Yeah, of course I'd pick the paper still, but I just love that these are just even better because they're unbleached. Okay, so that was pretty much my tea haul from Buddha Teas. I know that was a lot. I'm not like sponsored by them. I paid my own $200 for this because I just really love this brand, and I really love the quality of the products that they have, and they just have so many teas that you can't find anywhere else, or other brands just don't do, like Valerian. It literally was like them and another company that did Valerian, and the other company that was selling their Valerian tea actually made it like a mix between like Valerian, lavender, and all that stuff. And I just wanted, you know, just Valerian by itself. So this is pretty much all my tea haul. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope, you know, if you're not a big tea drinker, I would say, you know, just take a look. Maybe just start off with one box or something. They are on Amazon as well, or just stop by your local Sprouts and just, you know, give it a try. It doesn't hurt. I feel like all these adaptogens, you know, amazing like flavonoids and all those antioxidants are all super good and will just help you and no matter who you are. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys later.